Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
And you can almost hear a pin drop. Haaland shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he does it with poise.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
And so the captain steps up.
Yeah, good pen that. He just did what he was asked.
Mbappe is the man who's second in line. Big character, big moment, big save. Haaland will take their second. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save. I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Mbappe will take the third penalty. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
This to put them 2 up. And the lead is 2. He must, but can he? Yes, that's how you do it.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
So this to seal it. Oh, he's hit the upright.
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? And stuck away with ice in his veins. It's 3 apiece. So both teams effectively 1 kick away from the precipice. Right in the bottom corner. Some nerve.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Dispatched! There will be more of this.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Beckenbauer is next on this now extended list. No!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Czech obliged to stop this to keep them alive. And there it is, the decisive kick. Well, that was a frustrating game. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's gone back. He's got the shot away!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Kaká. That is good alertness. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe! Well, what are we quick to recover this? Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring presence here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heaven. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodri. And he's intervened well there. Xavi. And it's Neymar. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Musiala, quarter of an hour played. So it is still 0-0. Musiala. And he cuts out the supply. And that has sent him... Big chance! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter.
And the shot! And that has been clubbed away. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Hits one! And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Roberto Carlos. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Nicely weighted ball. It's Albert Ferrer. And here's Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Guardiola. Can he get it through? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Threads one in. Haaland. Fernando Torres. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Puyol. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. That has not gone well. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Roberto Carlos. Edmilson. And it's Xavi. And he goes cross-field for Messi. Messi is herring after that one. Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Neymar. That's a fact. And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to...
Chance! It's fallen kindly here. He's got a goal. And this is getting better and better.
There will be 1 minute.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on... It's Roberto Carlos! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Carlos is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Mbappe. Messi. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, that's fabulous. Luis Suarez tries a shot! Beckenbauer, and now the breakaway. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Xavi Alonso. Oh, truly brave defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Xavi.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Mbappe touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Luis Suarez. Aimed beyond the defence. He has found a way through. Luis Suarez. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number
Time
11,
then for the first substitution of the game. Almost an hour gone.
Mbappe.
Guardiola.
Number 23.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
Number 16.
Ruben Neves.
Rodri.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Number 13. Maradona. Number 21. Neymar.
Gets good distance on it.
Number 20.
Xavi.
Messi.
Looking for the
Number
run.
9.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
Roberto Carlos. It's gone out for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Guardiola. And it's Messi. Defending was strong and firm. Neymar. He is through here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Maradona is onto it in a flash.
Pretty robust defending.
And it's Luis Suarez. And he's found a way past. Maradona. Neymar. He's looking to... Maradona! There's it all! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It's Luis Suarez! It's a good run, that. Great timing. 75 minutes played. Now it's Neymar. Some really good ball movement.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kaká.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got away. Roberto Carlos. Ball swung. Goes in for the header! He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Roberto Carlos. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Over to the left. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's found a way through. Great hit! He's scored! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Luis Suarez. Messi.
3 minutes added time.
Now Kaká. Passing is crisp and he's straight offside. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Triol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kaká, good running, strong and purposeful. Luis Suarez. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running, simply they were beaten by... Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Not the most accurate pass. Can he get it through? Luis Suarez. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Xavi. He's played it back.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Driven forward. Has a look and plays it forward. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Out towards the flank. Chance! Too close for comfort. Albert Ferrer. Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That looks a good ball. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Xabi Alonso plays it short. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, right place, right time. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's got away. Puyol. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Interesting ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's found a way through. Ball swung. Big header! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Fernando Torres. He's had it taken off him. Kaká bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fernando Torres! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Played back in. Albert Ferrer tries to clear. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Played out towards the right wing. He's had a shot! Musiala. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Short changes him with that pass. Van Dijk. Guardiola. Now Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Edmilson. Roberto Carlos. Costa Curta. And he's intervened well there. Quality ball. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's fabulous.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Roberto Carlos. And he's picked out the run. Roberto Carlos. Distributed tidily.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's managed to get free. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
And now I'd just like to read out
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
Here we go again then.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Xavi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's a sweet ball, that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the counter is on. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi, he is through here. Great hit! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 23. Fernando Torres.
Roberto Carlos.
Number 17, Mbappe.
Neymar on a charge
Coming on
down the
field,
left.
Number
Neymar.
10, Romario.
Neymar stood his
Number
ground strongly.
21, Neymar.
Last-ditch
Number 13,
defending, but that'll do.
Maradona.
That's really well manoeuvred. Albert Ferrer spots it and intercepts.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
The attendance
his
for
pass
this
away.
match was 29,950.
Maradona. Rodri. Now it's Romario. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, they can break here. Kaká. Good driving run. And it's Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. A real chance if he can get through.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Xavi. And it's Xavi. Now Albert Ferrer. Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Van Dijk. Luis Suarez. And he's got the beating of his man. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Albert Ferrer. Now it's Messi. And it's played forward. Into the last quarter of an hour. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Romario. Xabi Alonso cuts out the pass. Picked out brilliant. Now the finish! It's a goal!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Xavi Alonso. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Musiala. And here's Neymar. Driving forward. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's there to clear it. Roberto Carlos goes short. Stood up well to him there. Flings in across. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Kaká did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's looking to set free a runner. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And it's Messi. Kaká. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Looks to clip it forward. And that will be it. So that is it, the end of the road. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us, but that doesn't take away from the fact that this was a painful watch, very painful.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. That's been intercepted. Musiala. Albert Ferrer calmly anticipates. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Luis Suarez! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
There is the live figure of Ed Milson.
Well, I think it's his athleticism that's helped him pioneer that style of playing out from the back, probably before the term even existed, Peter. He'll have a massive part to play in ensuring this team keeps its shape.
In what way?
Well, he'll effectively switch between centre-back and defensive midfielder.
Haaland! Oh, that's quite incredible! As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice ball, and he's in here. It's Luis Suarez! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
They've played it short. No way through, so back it comes. And now they can spring out of defence. And the counter is on. Mbappe. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Roberto Carlos. Cleared away.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Roberto Carlos goes short. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Rodri. Swung over. And a header! And it's come back out to him.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He has found the way through. Xavi. That has been cut short. That's a good ball out wide. Now that looks a decent ball. Fernando Torres. Oh, great header! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Such a good gamble to take, and one that paid off very handsomely. Good job he trusted his instincts.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Another throw-in. That's a fabulous ball. Fernando Torres. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Oh, that's a key interception. Puyol for Xavi. Kaká. Passing is crisp and sharp. Van Dijk. Rodri. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Roberto Carlos. Half-time coming up. Mbappe! They get a throw-in. Xavi Alonso. Nicely intercepted. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Messi.
Oh, really well played.
Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. It's Neymar! Roberto Carlos.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Musiala does really well to win the ball there. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the game has already resumed here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Torres. Fernando Torres. Albert Ferrer goes sliding in. And they can counter here. Messi. Van Dijk. Looking for the run. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's found a way through. Nicely weighted ball. He's picked his way through. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Haaland under intense pressure.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
And it's Guardiola. Neymar. Rodri. And here's Torres. Goes in for the header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Roberto Carlos delivers. Roberto Carlos. Guardiola. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Triol. And it's Ed Nielsen. Kaká. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Now Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Fernando Torres. Number 11,
Chance for the header!
Number 17.
Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Coming on the field, number
Neymar.
21, Neymar.
Romario.
Number 10,
Looking
Romario.
to set free a runner.
Number 13,
Messi is
Maradona.
herring after that
Number
one.
9, Ruben Neves.
It's a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Del Piero.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Guardiola. And it's Ruben Neves. Now it's Neymar. And here's Guardiola. Del Piero. He's got a side of goal. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Albert Ferrer. Interesting. Tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Five minutes left on the clock. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Neymar. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Albert Ferrer to Messi. Kaká has it out wide and in space.
There will be one.
Well, he got
more
rid
added
because he
time.
was under pressure.
And that's been won straight back. Aimed beyond the defence. Beckenbauer can get it clear. And that's it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Beckenbauer. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Just eases him off the ball. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now it's Torres. Now it's Rodri. And that was very necessary. And here's Musiala. And he's being shifted off it. Neymar running with the ball. Xavi. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, terrible mistake. Now the finish! It's in! Terrible error, duly punished. So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
And here's Suarez. Foot in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Roberto Carlos. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options, for movement. He's found a way through. Luis Suarez ploughing through the middle. Luis Suarez shapes to shoot! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score.
Kaká! Oh, well played. Exemplary, that. Xabi Alonso goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos. Chance for the header! And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Neymar. And it's Albert Ferrer. Played out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Kaká! Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the comeback is complete. He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Haaland! And that has fair fizzed. Neymar. Costa Curta simply refused to be outdone there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Mbappe. There's the shot!
Has been indicated.
And he's gone looking for safety. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Haaland. Haaland looking for the run. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Triol. Albert Ferrer goes sliding in. Passes short and sharp. That's tidy. Shapes to shoot. They've got to be quick to recover this. Now there's a fine ball, distributed tidily. And he's straight offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Beckenbauer. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Guardiola. And it's
The attendance
Neymar.
for this match was 71,649.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And Romario! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Costa Curta.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And here's Messi. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Roberto Carlos. Guardiola. It's Roberto Carlos. Kaká making good progress on the right-hand side. Aims beyond the defence. Great defending, strong and determined. That's very neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Edmilson. Out to the right. He is through here. Luis Suarez.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it, because
He's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And he's taking no chances there. Neymar. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Neymar. Great position here. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Messi. Threads one in. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Triol gets it clear. Romario. Roberto Carlos tries to clear. Costa Curta. Can he get it through? It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Knocks it out wide. Nice sequence. Can he put it away? Danger averted for now. Now who's going to be first to this? Neymar.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's got away. And it's Maradona. Roberto Carlos.
1 minute at a time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like Neymar! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hot.
Torres! And that should get the job done. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Torres. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Luis Suarez distributed tidily.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Ah, he's given it away. Haaland. Now that's well seen too. Kaka. And it's Luis Suarez.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Kaka has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Nice interception, well timed. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's cut it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, this looks sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Luis Suarez. And the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. Guardiola. Guardiola charging forward, the ball at his feet. That's headed upfield. He's shifting through the gears here. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got away. And that's played in low. Musiala. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Puyol. For Xavi Alonso. Messi. And he's managed to get free. Kaka. That's a good ball out wide. Albert Ferrer looking to get on the end of this. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Musiala. He's looking wide. Played back into the centre.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Roberto Carlos is in a really good position out wide. Xavi Alonso goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Musiala. Xavi Alonso. Now Kaká. Xavi. Xavi. This is promising. Roberto Carlos chooses to go back. Kaká! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fernando Torres. Oh no, what has happened here? Xavi Alonso. Spread it left. Kaká. That's going right the way across. Now that looks a decent ball. Great chance! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to...
And it's half-time here. Don't look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Welcome the two sides.
And the action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, nicely intercepted. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Luis Suarez. Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. Albert Ferrer. And here's Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Haaland. Roberto Carlos. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Musiala. Haaland.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Tries to dink it through. He's found the way through. And Messi! It's anyone's... Oh, what has happened here?
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
71,649.
Fernando Torres. No, again, there's no way through. Rodri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end, it's fruitless. Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Has a look and plays it forward. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he needed subduing, and it was never going to be soft and gentle, so this could get ugly against him here.
And it's Beckenbauer. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man.
Messi! Oh, how good is he? He's got himself an absolute peach. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Xavi. And he's intervened well there.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And it's Albert Ferrer. Now it's Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's an excellent interception. And it's Romario. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Romario. That's going to go a long way. But they've got it again. And he skips past his man.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kaká demonstrating his defensive quality there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Ruben Neves. Luis Suarez. Suarez takes control of it and he's on the move. Looking for options for movement. And it's Albert Ferrer.
Footballing width usually identifies.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. It's a mighty effort! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Guardiola. Now it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Romario. He's got the shot away! There it is! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
He has found the way through. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be...
Header!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Costa Curta can get it clear. He's picked his way through. Messi. Shifted it to the flank. Now here's the delivery. He's in a good position here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Romario. And there's green grass ahead of him. But this is Romario. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to... And what a finish that might have been.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi, shot a goal! In for the pieces! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Suarez has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Costa Curta to Ruben Neves. Messi.
Might want to be careful there.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Costa Curta. And he's had it nicked away. That's a lovely, neat pass. Messi. That's Ruben Neves. And the counter is on. Albert Ferrer cuts out the pass. Xavi. Fiddles it through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Messi's cross. Keeper seated all the way. Messi. Roberto Carlos, who does have an assist to his name. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Attendees, this is a
yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
substitution.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Neymar, Roberto Carlos, and it's Xavi. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found it. It's Luis Suarez!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Forwards and with intent. Messi. Shapes to shoot! And again! Now, who's going to be first to this? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Xabi Alonso with the short one. Now there's a... It's one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
They've played it short.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Good read, needed to be. Edmilson. Messi, given the lift of his goal. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And it's been taken short. And that has been clubbed away. Can he get it through? Or played right into his path. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Please make sure to watch the screen.
Okay, get set. We have penalties. And you can almost hear a pin drop. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he has done his bit.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Messi next in line, and here he is. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Suarez is second man up. Big character, big moment, big save. Ruben Neves will take their second.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
This then to level matters. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Romario will take the third penalty.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Roberto Carlos just needs to keep his nerve here. That's won it! They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. It's Roberto Carlos! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Carlos deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's played forward. Oh, no joy this time. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Torres. Now then, the ball's come loose. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Quality ball. Oh, he's in! Opts to play it back. And he'll shoot here. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
And he's being shifted off it. Looking for the runner. And Messi! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Mbappe. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Aim forwards. Barty's seen the run. Van Basten. Shot a goal! Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No, he's not getting his way this time. Messi. Oh, that was vital. Musiala. And it's Roberto Carlos. And De Ligt. Roberto Carlos. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well read, nice interception. Looking for options. Can he put it away? Oh, what has happened here? Guardiola. That's really well manoeuvred. Gets his pass away. And he's let fly. Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Musiala cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate.
Oh, shooting chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He's through and all alone! And he's certainly onside here. Cleared without complication. Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Haaland. And here's Torres. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Messi, chance to finish. Musiala. And it's Guardiola. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Musiala. And here's Messi. No, again there's no way through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising. It's Figo! And he's there to belt it away. Out for a throw.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Guardiola.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Perfectly measured that. Oh, well played. Rodri. Nicely weighted. Chance! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Musiala! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. De Ligt. It's Roberto Carlos. He's a sharp little ball here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Musiala. Haaland. Distributed tidily. Priol kept his eye on it, and he's there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi. Bellingham. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum.
Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe, Beckenbauer, that's Guardiola. And it's Guardiola. Musiala, and it's Guardiola. Van Basten has found the net here, of course. Thuram. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Musiala. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Mbappe. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Costa Curta concedes a free kick for that. Costa Curta.
The attendance for this match
Just about up to the hour now.
997.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Nice ball, and a great hit! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And here's Torres. And he's there to retrieve it. Haaland is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 42. Number 23. Fernando Torres. Number 17.
Maradona.
Mbappe.
Ruben Neves.
Coming on the field.
And that has put paid to that.
9.
Nicely
Ruben
aimed
Neves.
pass. And he's picked out the run. And he's managed to get free.
Number 10.
Oh, that's wonderful
Romario.
alertness.
Number 13.
Roberto Carlos.
Substitution.
Spread it left. And it's Roberto Carlos. To Guardiola. Beckenbauer. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Maradona. Costa Curta has it in a wide position. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Romario. Now it's Ruben Neves. Lovely ball. Has a go! And the pass is intercepted. Rummenigge. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Lampard. Guardiola. And he was quick to react.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
He's looking to set free a runner. Davids.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Mateus. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. That's Thuram. That could spell trouble. Cross flung in towards the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Thuram. Confirmation that there will be... Beckenbauer. Maradona. Closing... Maradona! Sticks it away! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. In the end, then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply, they were beaten by a better team on the day.